Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here on the channel. Took a little bit of a break before I recap this game. I want to talk about this game, ladies and gentlemen. Waited all day for this, waited all night for this big college basketball matchup night. The opening night, big ranked matchup here, number 6 Gonzaga versus number 8 Baylor. Two teams that brought in some good players. Baylor brought in that Norchad Omier. VJ Edgecombe, good freshman they brought in. Jeremy Roach. But Gonzaga, they look scary. They look scary. I'll say that. As a team, look at their stats here. I'm clicking team stats. They shot 57.1% from the field, 41.9% from three. I think they shot like 54% in the first half. I think the second half they shot like 58, 59%. They were just great all game. Baylor just really disappointing, I thought. I expected way more in this first game out of this Baylor team. And they went on a 16-4 run in the second half. It was like a 25-point game before that. They make a run here, 16-4 run. It's a 13-point game. I'm like, hold up here. I'm like, hold up. But then Gonzaga runs back away with it instantly. Baylor just didn't look good. Simple as that. Lost by 40 points. And I think Gonzaga scored with like 2 seconds or whatever. I mean, obviously, who cares? They wanted 100. Oh well. It's just a horrible showing, man. Not even the same league as Gonzaga tonight. Lost by 40 points in the opener. I mean, I know it's an away game to start the season. You know, it's a really good team, Gonzaga. They have a way better offense than they did last year. And Gonzaga deserves, or I'd say Baylor deserves all the shit they're getting tonight. The whole country had to watch this game here tonight. Most people probably fell asleep during this game. If you're on the East Coast, like me. I didn't fall asleep, I actually watched this whole game. This is the worst I've ever seen Baylor play. You gotta hope they can learn from this, man. This probably the worst game I've seen under Scott Drew. Just really bad defense. I don't even know how they cut the lead to 13. But there was just a pure performance. And VJ Edgecombe, pretty disappointing. The highly talented freshman. He got a poster there at the end on Mark Few's son. And he stares him down. Like, you gotta be more professional than that. I get you want to celebrate a poster. But it was 93-59. You're better than that, VJ Edgecombe. You had, well, let's look at these stats here. Before that, you had 2 points. 2? You get a garbage time poster? I guess it'll look good for your highlight reel. But overall, you played like shit, VJ Edgecombe. 4 points, 1 assist, 7 rebounds. But yeah, I mean, he got a poster. But at the end of the day, does it even matter? Like, it'll look good for the highlight reel. I guess it's funny. But when I wasn't impressed with VJ Edgecombe. He didn't look like that top prospect that he was hyped up to be. At least it's the first game. I guess it's his first game overreactions. But if you're gonna poster somebody, don't try and stare somebody down or celebrate like that. Like, you were down by 38. Like, relax. Norchad Omier, 15 points, 9 rebounds for the Miami transfer. Josh Ojianwuna, 10 points, 1 assist, 6 rebounds. Jaden Nunn, 6 points, 4 rebounds. He went out there at the end of the game. It might have been a cramp or something. Jeremy Roach, 9 points, 3 assists. 2 rebounds for the Duke transfer. He didn't really look great in his first game. Robert Wright III, 12 points, 6 assists, 1 rebound. Jalen Celestine, 6 points, 1 rebound. He made, I think, 2 threes. Jason Azimata, 1 point, 1 rebound, and that's it. Celestine was a 44% three-point shooter at Cal last year. Since we went over Gonzaga's team stats, we'll go over Baylor. 37.1% from the field, 14.3% from 3. So some really good defense by the Zags, forced a lot of turnovers early that let them get on transition. And Ryan Nimhard made some really nice passes. He had 11 assists. He was fantastic dishing the basketball. Gonzaga outscored him 49-30 in the first half, 52-33 in the second half. Baylor tried to make this a game at the start of the second half, cut it to 13, but they just couldn't get any closer. And they dropped to 0-1. Gonzaga improves to 1-0. Since we went over Baylor's stat sheet, we'll go over Gonzaga here. Their leading scorer was, trying to make sure I get this right. Yeah, Nolan Hickman, 17 points, 1 assist, 6 rebounds. Dude, they have so many good guards, man. Like Ryan Nimhard, Khalif Battle, that's his name, Khalif Battle, Nolan Hickman, Michael Ajayi, Dusty Stromer. Like, they have so many good guards, man. Graham Ike, 15 points, 3 assists, 8 rebounds for Graham Ike. Ben Gray, 9 points, 1 assist, 3 rebounds. Nimhard, 6 points, 11 assists, 5 rebounds, and that dude's passing is excellent. Khalif Battle, 12 points, 2 assists, 5 rebounds, and 1 point in that second half. He made 3 straight threes. They're going to be so dangerous at the guard position this year. Michael Ajayi, 9 points, 8 rebounds for him. He had, a double-double at Pepperdine last year, first team all West Coast Conference. He really had a double-double in his first game as a Zag. Dusty Stromer, 11 points, 1 assist, 6 rebounds. They get 2 or 3 threes. Braden Huff, 14 points, 3 assists, 1 rebound. And Ismaila Dajin, 6 points. Joe Few had 2 assists. And Junseok Yeo. Or how do you say his name? How are these names? Joe Few had 2 assists at least. He'll still be on the highlight reel for bad reasons. But Gonzaga still gets to win by 38 points. Oh, it wasn't 40, it was 38 points. But that was the best win of the night. And it's not even close to me. Like, by 38 points, I think the Zags are a legit contender. And will be all season long. Like, they routed them. And I know if you're Baylor, it's a road game for Baylor. You still got to be ready to play this type of game. It was just belt to ass. And this 38-point win over Baylor is the largest by any team in a season opener against a top 10 opponent in AP poll history. I mean, it's a tough game. I mean, just the continuity overwhelmed Baylor. The Bulldogs, they returned over 75% of their scoring from their Sweet 16 team. They returned most of their roster from last year. And the Bears started 3 new players. And Scott Drew didn't have a good defensive game plan, I thought. He didn't have a good game plan. And then didn't make a single adjustment in the second half. They played well for a few minutes, but then they went back to really how they were in the first half. And it looks exactly what, this looks exactly what it was. A team that returned most of its production, add a few upperclassmen through the portal, and a team that's playing a bunch of talented, some inexperienced freshmen, and some transfers that are new to the roster. Maybe Baylor stinks, I don't know, but I think maybe they'll be fine. Maybe it's just one game, we'll see. But just a full-on blowout. I expected a close game, but this one was never close at all. But Baylor, they're going to be in for another tough test. I know they're playing at home Saturday, but that's going to be a tough game against Arkansas, man. Former Kentucky coach John Calipari over there. That's a new roster as well, but they might be better than Baylor. We'll just have to see if Baylor adjusts, because Arkansas has some good offensive players. And if they play like they did tonight, defensively, they're going to lose that game. They have to adjust better defensively. So Gonzaga improves to 1-0, Baylor to 0-1, so that's really got to say here for this game. So, yeah, peace.